Wow, I'm on Etsy now, link in the description. Hey guys, CharrChan here, and today's video I am drawing my My Little Pony Yu-Gi-Oh characters, the characters. So it's Yugi and Yami as ponies, obviously. I did these designs myself, although I think it's pretty standard how to ponify these characters. They're very iconic designs. There's not really a lot to work with, you know what I mean. I do see people use like the character's skin tone as the fur colour, which I think is a bit strange. Each to their own, I suppose, but I prefer to find like the character's main colour and use that as the fur colour. Though sometimes it can be difficult, though I think with Yugi and Yami it's pretty obvious they are blue ponies with the iconic Yugi hairstyle. Anyway, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do for the line art. I really liked my sketch, and I was a little bit scared that the line art was just going to look kind of bad. So I did a couple of things. I first tried lining with like the regular pen brush that's just like a solid line with some pressure sensitivity. Then I was like, okay, I don't really like that, let's try using the sketch and just cleaning up the sketch, but then that was taking ages and I couldn't be bothered. So then I decided to use the watercolour brush to do the line art with. So there we go. Yes, there's not really a lot going on with this drawing. I wasn't really sure if I was going to do shading. I did do shading with the watercolour brush again, so it could have a bit of colour blending going on. I really enjoy using the watercolour brush. If I had had more time, I might have ended up like really rendering this, but yeah, I'm supposed to be at work. I'm currently waiting for a delivery to arrive, so I can't really use the sewing machine because I won't hear the door, so yeah. Usually there's someone else in, so it's just one of those awkward times when I'm kind of home alone and need to hear the door, so one of those awkward times. But for now, I guess that means this morning I got to work on this rather than on the sewing machine, which is fun. Yeah, today I'm making arm sleeves for my client, so that's where that is. I gotta be honest, the fursuit commission stuff is getting to me. Like, my client is lovely, but me, I'm very stressed, so I think I might close up for a while for fursuit commissions for a while, just so I can, you know, recover a bit before I ended up getting too stressed or anything. But yeah, that's just where I am. I thought I'd let you know if there's any fursuit people watching this video. I should probably make like a proper official post at some point saying, look, I'm not going to be open for commissions for like a while. I don't know. I would like to do some more pre-mades, try and focus on that for a while. I do have a pre-made in the works, so we will see. Anyway, that's my little rant about work. Just feeling a little bit stressed. Again, my client is lovely, it's just problems I have myself that are, you know, making things a little difficult for me, but we will persist, we will get things done. Anyway, here you can see I'm doing the shading. I wasn't even sure I was going to do shading. I thought I was just going to leave it as flat colours, but I thought it looked kind of meh, so I added a bit of shading. When I was shading Yami, I was like, why isn't this blue very dark? And it was because I had the brush set at like 12% opacity rather than 100, so I fixed that later on, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. Really not much to say about this, it's pretty straightforward. And then for the background, I just used my recycled Shadow Realm background. I made it for a big Yu-Gi-Oh painting I did a couple of years ago now, and ever since, if I've done a Yu-Gi-Oh piece of artwork and I can't be bothered to make a background, I copy and paste the background from my big Yu-Gi-Oh painting, which is what I did today. So yeah, that's about it. I added more shading on the hair, fixed up the little collar thing, choker that Yugi wears, and that's it. Alright, here is the end of the video. So, here is the finished artwork. There it is. I made Yami a little bit more transparent just to look a bit better. Anyway, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. Please do not hit the like button as that probably hurts, not very nice, so maybe shake his hand instead. That being said, hope to see you in the next one, and bye!